What is one AI tool that you consider a non-negotiable in your job? I have a feeling I know what you're going to say here.
Look, I've been on ChatGPT.
What? I'm shocked.
I've been using it professionally for years.
You're an early adopter, bro.
I was a very early adopter, years and years before. I was at the stage where I typed in a story and I said, write me a story about Nathan and write me a story about Nathan and Ben and we're going to the shops. It wrote me a story. I was amazed.
Yeah.
Right? That's a very basic concept now because everyone knows how AI works. This is so early. I'm like, it wrote the story about me. This is insane how to do it. I'm quick to it.
Yeah.
Look, I think it is obviously the best, and that's why everyone's on top of it. And the question is it non-negotiable? It's 100% non-negotiable. I experiment with multiple, so I also use Gemini now, which is Google's one.
Yeah.
And they're starting to catch up a lot.
Wow.
Their video game's much better. Their photos are much better. Even the logic. I'll put something into ChatGPT, it'll get it wrong. I'll put it into Gemini. Gemini fixes it.
Wow.
Or if I'm doing really complex coding, I put it into Gemini. It does way better.
Really?
Yeah. So
hot take.
And I've been watching this kind of grow. So I'm like, Gemini's not as good. ChatGPT is better. Google being one of the biggest companies, biggest tech companies at least, they're starting to catch up because they're putting money into it. Yeah. So watch this space. But I think one of those two is definitely the non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's excellent. Bro, you know what's crazy? You know how I know it's a non-negotiable? Can you remember a world without ChatGPT?
I'll do you one better. Sometimes it crashes and I'm like, oh.
I have to do some work.
The power might as well be out in the building because it's a rainy day. You go home.
That's the best.
It's no good.
That is great. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast we adopted as well. I seen a graph from Xerocon for the rate of adoption of certain tech. And obviously just over time, you just, for some reason, the middle classes or all classes adopting technology far faster than we used to. It took ages for the middle person to buy a color TV, 50 years or whatever. Then, whatever, internet and then iPhones, for example. And just the rate of the speed of adoption at scale has been unbelievable to watch.
I'll tell you my most used props. Yeah. This is a prop and it's 2 words. It'll change your life.
Hot take.
Clarity. So I believe, and I have a degree in communication, meaning this is technically a professional opinion.
Is it Harvard?
This is a real one. This is Western Sydney.
This is a real one.
This is a real one. Yeah. So clarity. So if you're communicating with someone, it's important to be as clear as possible. In a professional field, you'll feel the same way. You don't have a lot of words before someone stops reading. They're only going to spend about a sentence or 2 in your email, and that's if you're lucky. So it's really important that you're clear, you're concise, you make sense, like everything's organized. So if I'm doing a really important email where I'm putting all the information, I'll put it in ChatGPT and I ask it, make it clear. Clarity is the thing I'm looking for. I don't care if I look smarter. Don't use bigger words, don't do things. You need to make my writing concise and easy to understand for anyone. Anyone who uses it to write fancier or smarter, you're using it the wrong way. The whole point of using ChatGPT is clarity.
That's great. Very good insight. I don't know if you watch this, but Vin Zhao, who's the communications expert, he says the same thing.
My boy.
Yeah, he says clarity, bro.